I feel so freaking oily, but I apologize. That's a very weird way to start a video. And I do not have much time at all to record, which is fine, So I just went to one of my favorite places, which I haven't been to a while, but Paleo. And typically when I tell you I would of course I had a calzone, of course. Typically I would down the calzone, have a salad on the side, so on and so forth, especially if I was like ravishingly hungry. So it's 1:07 and I just now ate. Like, I've had things to drink, but I've just now ate like chew, you know. And I haven't even finished half the calzone. I haven't had the surgery yet, mind you. But we've been through this before, where I go through like the process of shrinking my stomach, or straight up just like eating less. Whether it be like to water consumption or whatever, what have you. I feel like I end up shrinking my tummy. And we've been through this before. We've lost weight with it before, so on and so forth. But I had like a very spiritual moment and like really connected, and came up to this kind of like conclusion that, you know, with certain things in life, I feel like there needs to be a switch in order for me to like achieve that goal or whatever. And not like a switch, but like a major turning point, right? There needs to be a major turning point in order for me to achieve that goal. And I feel like with weight loss specifically for me, it has always been surgery, because I've lived my whole life overweight. There was never a time other than like fresh out the womb that I was not overweight. So this is all I know. This is the whole world that I live in. And I'm going to basically dive into a brand new world where like I could go to stores like Victoria's Secret and so on and so forth. But like typically, I can't grab a damn thing out the mall if it's not at Torrid. And even if it is at Torrid, Torrid's clothes are more so for people with itty bitty bitties and not apron bellies. I'll say that. And you could disagree with me if you want to. It's your life, it's your world, I guess. But I'm in my world, and you just a side character. Okay, so thank you for tuning into my channel and whatever. But it just don't fit me right. It's not flattering on me and my shape, especially being so tall and having an apron belly, like so on and so forth. But I'm going to, not saying that this surgery will make the apron belly go away, because it's not a tummy tuck. The only thing that'll truly make a apron belly go away is a tummy tuck, right? So I'm not like, oh, it's gonna go away or whatnot, no. But I'll be able to have better options even like now. So my bra width is right outside of the range that Lane Bryant keep in store. So I can't order any of I can't go to Lane Bryant and order a bra. I gotta go into Lane Bryant and like purchase over the counter bra. I gotta go in there and order it, or go online and order it. And even then, half the time I'm still ordering the bra and then ordering extenders to go into the bra. And if you know, you know, like not all bras have that 4 or 5 clasp, but the extenders typically only come 5 clasps. So if you get like a full coverage bra that's gonna smooth out the big fat, that's more clasps. That's like 6, 7, or they'll be more spread out or whatever. The clasp will be more spread out, so it won't like line up with the extender. And I end up having to either use 2 extenders or use 1, and then it fit funny because it's not taut where it's supposed to be at. And I'm just so, I don't want to say excited to exit this world, because I love it. I love me. I love me where I am right now. I love my body for all that it has done for me, all that it continues to do for me. I really do love it, and I want to provide it with a better quality of life. I want to provide me with a better quality of life, just point blank period. A lot of this is about my health. Like, I just turned 30, like less than, well, just over a month ago now, and I got high blood pressure, I got diabetes, I got high cholesterol. Like, I just turned 30, Granted, I got diagnosed with all of this at 29, okay, at 29, but I'm like, this is too much. And I've done so many lifestyle changes, and I'm not talking about like, yes, I did start this video with saying I used to down this and have it set on side. And just for reference, this is not a whole fucking pizza. Okay, I just want to put that out there. It's a calzone. So only half this box, and not even half the box. Like, I don't know why they put it in a box this freaking big. You could cut this thing into fourths, and it'll fill up 1/4 and then go over like a third of another fourth. They don't need this box. They being wasteful. But that's on them and me more. Anyway, yes, I did start the video saying it, but I don't eat like that all the time. Like I said, I have moments where I go through a regression. I don't want, especially if it's hot outside. And then if it's cold outside, I really just want soup. Like, I just want warm things, you know. So that's not very dense in calories a lot of the times. Half the time it's just vegetables, so on and so forth. But no, I went through a lot of lifestyle changes, a lot of repeated lifestyle changes. I'ma just do chicken and broccoli all week, and that's it. I'ma just do this thing, and I end up not necessarily having what I legit, I don't even want to say crave, but what I feel like fat people eat. And I don't mean fat as in like, in this instance, I'm trying to stereotype. So when you think of fat, you think of somebody eating McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. Think somebody going to Cracker Barrel or Jack in the Box. I don't eat at those places. The only fast food that I was legit having was Wendy's, and that was like seldom. Okay. I have Starbucks. I don't even know if you really consider that fast food. I don't know. But I wasn't, for me it was more or less the fact that I had got my metabolism so low on the doggone ground that sometimes I wouldn't eat until around this time. But I wouldn't make sure I got protein ahead of time. I wouldn't make sure I had a protein drink. I wouldn't make sure I had a bar or something like that. I wouldn't make sure I was getting my fluids. It would be just all of a sudden, now I'm starving and I need to eat. Because I feel like that's what I need in order to be satiated. And then once I hit that point of, oh, I'm full, then I'm disgustingly full. You know, like I feel nauseous to the point where I'm just like, oh, my goodness. You know, don't want to do nothing else. I'm too tired then. And then I don't end up eating the rest of the day. And that meal right there was not nutrient dense enough in order to carry me through what was needed. But yeah, I want to capture this time. I also want to capture the time that it takes for me to go into surgery and losing the weight. Of course, as you can imagine, being me, I don't watch plenty of vlog about this, okay? And I want to capture it. I just finished watching this lady, and she said when she was in college, she felt like she doing the VSG, but the whole time she was in college, she was like, oh, I can't wait to get done. And she didn't save it at time. Well, I want to save it as time. This is a major change. This is like watching a baby go from fresh out the womb to getting up to walking, and I'm getting my own damn juice, you know. Like, it is, I want to capture it. I feel like as I owe it to myself, because I know oftentimes when it comes to traumatic things or things that make me feel less than, I get selective memory. Or not really, but it's a trauma response to make yourself forget certain things. And I have done that with so much stuff in my life, because I really have been through a significant amount of trauma. And I feel like I'm all over the place with this, but I promise you I'm gonna sum it up at the end, so that way you're not like, girl, what the hell? I promise. But for this specifically, I want to take it slow, you know, like a slow love, okay? Just I want to take it slow. I feel like I deserve this. So many things have been going on and so fast, and I know fast things are to come, especially it's 888 today, you know that? 88 today. Anyway, it's so I need this to be slow. I need this to be like a, because oftentimes when it comes to things for myself, I get to doing this so fast. I get to doing this so, well, let me hurry up, just get this out the way. And I don't want this to be that. I want this to be a look, I love you, and I'm showing you I love you, me myself. And we're gonna get through this. We're gonna savor every little memory, every maybe not every little memory, because but we're gonna savor every little moment. We're gonna get through this together. And I know some of this is gonna be hard, which is why I don't want to just skate through it. So I don't want to do the wrong thing and end up hurting myself in the end, or negatively benefit myself. But yeah, I want, if it's hard, I want to get through it and get through it the right way. And if it's easy and enjoyable, I want to savor it. So that's that. I have decided I'm gonna go ahead and make me a little booklet to like capture things and like track my progress and so on and so forth. And don't get me wrong, I would love to do it in my little conjuring, my little Erin conjuring planner. However, one, I know that come December I'm gonna still be in the thick of it, and I don't want it to be like split between, like, I'm not gonna say I don't want it to be split, because it is being captured in like the doctor's visits and so on within the planet. But I want a book specifically dedicated to this new life, like in the same way you would have a baby book, or the baby with the in the ultrasound, and then so on and so forth, on to the footprint and all of that, and then the so on and so forth. Like, I want a book just for this, because it is that special, it is that important. And not just because I'm being cut, not just because a piece of my body is about to leave me, but because it is this important to me. This has been such an issue for so long, and this is me telling myself, I'm not giving up on you. I'm not letting you just wilter and die. No, this is our fighting chance. If we coming out that thing like Mike Tyson, ready to bite at you. You hear me? Ready. All right, yes. So I just want to capture that, because me and my 2/3 of a kill zone about to head back to work. I may ride around for a little bit, but I ain't got much gas. I know this next season of my life gonna be, I'm hearing that little Chris Brown song, that on and poppin'. And babe, I'm here for it, on some real. I'm here for it. But on, just like to be furthermore honest, I feel like this season of life, this it's gonna be like a brand new life. It's gonna be like, and I don't want to say like goodbye Kianesi, hello Marie. No, this is the life that I was always supposed to live. This is the life I was destined to live. Like this right here, this is what I deserve. And I say that because I've been in so many situations where I've done stuff and it's like, bro, this can't be the payout. This right here cannot be the payout. It can't be. It don't make sense for it to be the payout. Like, I worked too hard to get too little. I say that. And I always felt like, okay, well, something else gonna come. Like, you reap what you sow, and I done sown a lot, and I know I'm about to get my guts, basically. So I'm just like, I'm very ready to be on to that next season, basically. I'm excited to be on to that next season. I feel like this is where I've always supposed to have been at. And just to sum things up, one, I'm doing these videos because I want to capture the before and the after. I want to capture the during. I want to capture the motivation behind it, because I know it's going to be difficult for me going through. And I am going to have to come back on these videos and be like, nah, girl, wait. I am going to see the difference, because in so many instances, baby, I'm not in pictures because no, thank you. I want to see it. I want to see it. But yeah, that's in a nutshell. That's what this whole video is about. Just capturing the here and now. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.